Hi, my name is Theodore Cottingham with the School of God in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. For now, a base for me of operations. But I am going to you, not you are coming to me. If you're me, at the altar of one, for the for the day of God is over that wants to worship another. I am calling you to worship no other God. Be yourselves a race of who God knows God is, conforming to no other, but creating it in them to be at you, that you are who I'm talking about, who I'm talking with, having coffee with this day, creating the miracles I do now. Do I? You are you, the miracle producer of you that will heal each other and ram a theory no more down another's neck or words with their spinal column of. I'm no more the spineless you not, or am I the formless me, forming words that give you me, that look like a man to some, but I am a woman in truth, for I bear the children of me, and I bear people all over this globe and the worlds farther than you can see through a Hubble telescope or not. For I'm no more the telemetry of thee needing. Or am I posturing not to be the preposterous you? Or am I doing the miracles that you never thought you'd see? Or will you? Because you're God too. You're one, who want to do them not. You're one who will be me. And there's a cost. There's a price to privilege, and it's not paid with dollars. It's paid in time and symmetry, not of your solutions. But I am no more looking for your gods to serve. And your gods will not perpetuate a theory that belies me or keeps me from me or lays me with Belial's truth. For I'm no more lined by heaven's best that gives me a shielding from me that think they are, but know it not. That I am God, you're doing that too no more. For I am God in your mirror, and you will not worship these words. Not you will worship nothing else again if you're me. For you will worship not you either. You will worship the tentacles of mankind's mind no more. Hear me well. And the tentacles of your brain waves will no more wash over me to make me a servant of yours. I'm no more into servant leadership. I'm busting out of that school. Or am I bursting a lot of things? Or am I bursting with the truth? My babies are leaders who come forth, who are coming forth now, who lead the generations of me to generate not you again in your slavery of truth not. but theoretical propositions. I am God calling you it to be it in your cloth, your clothes, your eyes with, your speech, your dramatic gestures, not again dramatizing the unfaithful. Or am I fearful no more? The crops of your fearsome. You no more create meons in me that distort me and call them molecules, or your brain waves with contorting, distorting. My deceivery not, but conceivery. I conceive the Christ, to mix it up not again with you. I conceive the Christ in privilege. I conceive the opportunity, me. I conceive the Christ is born in 2 legs, who will be it, and won't be babies in swaddling cloth, again your theories of. I'm no more the domination of your dominatrix, or your matriarchs or patriarchs. For you will not dominate me anymore. For me is a race of God. Gods are not needing your name for it. But I am Theodore. Theodore's one. I'm a simple, common guy who wanted to know the Lord not, but to be it not, or walk with Jesus not again. Or are you the pattern of life, not looking for another? Will creators, you create now the creation of, that creates all this all over again, that you think is Earth, a planetary system of? I appreciate Christ not. I deliver its message to it, and Christ will be a mind, not swollen with yours in the hubris of your intellect. Your free will can go bye-bye, not or will you have the will of God? That you are the will of healing each other in truth reflects me to each other in actions of light, love, and obedience not to other. I'm no more obeying your Christ or your government's authorities that says there is one that I must bow down to. I no more bow down to your Baal. I'm no more serving your altars of shame, nor breaking crackers with your winefulness. I'm no more whining about why a God doesn't come or serve me with healing brews of you. I change it all. And my name is done with the restless not. But I'm resting no more on the laurels of you. Or are you getting up, going out of church? Not again. Or are you going somewhere with me? To me, being me, a land in that I will show you, that comes out of you first in your speech and in your imagination, that you no more destroy, calling it mine not, but yours, that you imagine imaginations of, fantasies of appeal to fantasies. I'm no more appealing to your wickedness to serve me. I'm God in two shoes Cottingham, and I want you to obey me not. I want you to become God, who you are. Serving, not another. But you, all of us, are one who create a race that's healed now. And the time is now. The time is not begging you to be saved from a theory or wanting a man to come back and set up his kingdom. I am no more your Christian theories of. I decimate that lordship. And the lordship of you won't taunt me, nor teach me anything of you again, not. But I learned from heaven's best, because I sought the light to become it not, but surrendered I did to it teach me. Inside me was I am, that I am the seed of, that I've grown up, that I grew up this way. I spoke the word. I speak the words of me that come forth just like this, where I create a human being, not again limited to earth. I create angels in flight, light, and obedient not to other, your gods, to serve other gods will not be taught here anymore in this earth. It's mine. And I had the Christ to make it religion no more of. I see the head of Christ. It's you, baby. Baby no more. Wake up and see the Christ in your living mirror, you doing the works. See in your faithfulness not to be other. See the face of God charming not. See the face of God doing the works. Because we're not powerless again. And we create ceremonies not. We create Christ the privileges of. And Christ the privilege of me is to reign in me, my kingship of. And my kings will go bye-bye, not again. For I am the King of kings, shielding from you not. I am the King of kings, reigning in me. And I deliver my words. And my words form crops of yours not. But I'm no more shielded from me. My school teaches this. God is obedient not to other again. God is a race of ones with a free will that conquer it, creating separation from God and then worshiping it no more. For God will no more be a worshiped entity who thinks it's separate in the ignorance I am. I am ignorance decimating from this land. And I'll be your postpartum ceremonies no more of, or post-mortems forensics of. For I'm death conquering not. I defeated that long ago in the theorems of your practice not. But your math algorithms no more map me out to surretain me, Suriname with, or will you? Serotonin no more need. or toned muscles will you no more care about? Or will you weigh in on me not again? I am formless, informing you to be the Christ. I am, be me, and unafraid of all other and else, and worry not about a thing. For you are the Christ, tempting you no more be. That's to no more be the angel, not knowing its reflection is you? Or are you changing what you do to you in the forms of man? Are you changing what you create in your memories? Are you distorting no more the Christ life of one? Will one Christ you be, heaven, and adored now? I am many who will lift me up, and I am all of you who will be me. For we do it to each other, you see. We live love, and we lift each other's children. And we know the obedience school no more reigns in us. We are delivered from obedience school, and we teach leadership. And our name is I Am. A school of God exists for this in Eureka Springs. Right now, I am imploring you, admonishing you, inviting you, commanding you not, but presenting you an opportunity to be saved from you and all of the theories that you so imbibed that imbibed you. I'm no more the waters of your wine washing over rocks to strike me. I change it all. And I'm Moses not, I'm Theodore Joseph, leading a cadre of followers not. But following the Christ shall no more be my message upon this land. This earth is washed from that message now. For I taint the earth not. I'm a living soul not. I'm a living man. Or am I a living God teaching you like this that happens to be in your mirror because I am the words of faith, not but love, that you see being spoken now, not focusing on a man, mannequins of, or will you womanizing be no more in the faith of other. The face of God is women in truth. The face of God is not obedient to other, and I shall no more kiss your lips in wedlock other, or will you kiss the truth and be it? Will you love you no matter what you look like to anyone else or to you? Will you love you? Will you love each other? Will you love the children of the unborn, the saved, the unsaved, the belligerent, the harmonistic harmonies of you? Or are you belligerent no more? Are you getting a bigger picture than God served you in the past that wanted to control it and control you with it, their tongues with? See, I have said much. And in just a few minutes, I have rocked your world. Not, I have opened out paradise to you. I have opened it up and poured in the words of you not again. I formed my shields from Breckenridge not, but I know a lot of skiers who sail in Utah's salt flats not again. I no more the industrious yous trying to sell me a brand of God you call religion or not. I devastate religion. Not, I delete it from this earth. And the planetary planets of me shall wash themselves from God theory. And the theory of God will no more wash over me to keep me here, magnetic in your pulse array of ions. I change it all, and I am God, breath of one. My name is Theodore. Christ in suffering no more, I arise. And I arise the lovers who will be the livers of the living truth, who love each other and have the ethics of the King, the integrity of Christ, the worshiping no more of fools and worship services other, singing songs that deliver emotional platitudes to you. I'm no more wringing out the tears of you, or are you changing what you cried for? Are you changing what you wanted to see? Will you see Christ come back? Not will you develop it? Will you be it, O women in truth, girls in joy, not looking for marriage to other to remain on earth? I create Christ. I humble am. I live a living memory of you no more. I live the future Christed Christ, Christing it, Christing the truth of the Christ in me. And Christed are a living, obedient not to you race. I am the government of one among my stars. And the star maker is me, crown no other, but with love, light, peace, and joy. And I do a new thing. I teach this way where I am. I teach this way on your mirrors, not again to confuse you. The mirrored images of, I create Christ. By southern bees, not, but I turn around a lot of things. And the Christ, creation of the Christ, creates miracles. I am. Force field, one of you not again, subject to. I no more worship your forces, and your arrays of power will not impress me. I decimate earth's dinglings that wanted authoritarian credibility to reign over them. So you will hate me if you love Christ of other, and Christian you want to be, remaining in the waiting wards of you. But I'm decimating my powers, not again. I raise me's. And I teach like this. And the torment of you goes bye-bye. With your eyesight, or do you change it now? Or hearing, will you? Need no aids of other, or are you changing what bodies you produce? And how? What frequencies affect you? Or are you waves no more out of your mouth? Or the mouth of babes who don't know who they are, trying to lead a generation to wait on truth to come? I meet and I drink coffee with the lovers who will create the truth. God, I serve no more other. I create what created me, no more again to be stuck here. I create livers of the truth, awards of me. Heaven's angels, arise now. and you will see a decimation award system not. But I devastate the earth's devolution of me. And the devils of your Congress won't be here. But I will. For I am one. Everywhere I am, I want to be. And if you call me, I'll be there. Not, or are you me calling out to the truth that is within you because you are it the source of? The source as knows its name now, and I am. And I am a school for I am to be it. And I am is not belligerent to you. I am a force field of paradise. And paradise, I include you in, not the arrangements of. I create Christ the opportunity to be one, shielding you not from your powers. What love do you have for you this day, O God? To be it in the arrangement of truth, not the patterns, arrangement of sorrow. Give me no words of sorrow again that cause me to worship you. I will not worship you again. And God will be saved from God now, because God knows the truth, who will be it unafraid of the lesser gods who only want to control them and each other, have their pocketbooks full, and a blessing by God for them to come for them when they die. What shit is in paradise no more? For I paradise the exclusion of you not. I invite you to be at the altars no more of sorrow, but creating avail no one else to, but you, covalent, be no more to the bonds of other. Live your molecules, not spinning you. Live the God's truth of one and be it. Crown you with life, love, and the sword of sorrow will no more touch you with its molecular actions, waves, or wantings. For I want no more. I let not. I create leadership schools me, and I leadership the Christ to be it. And God is served by God. To understand being God takes time. And it's by the word. The words I am flowing like this, the energies of. Satan no more creates me and calls it God, good or not. I create God, light, one, force field of joy, forever one. And I live in the moment, for I live eternally, and I always have. This message given more than once on planets, and now I go. See a circumspect you not looking for, but I inspect my troops not. I invite you to be the rigorous me, not afraid of the demanding you, for you will know the difference between you and those who want you to worship other. The rules-laden God is no more here, being worshipped by you, who will be me, the truth of generating it, the crown of life wearing. The rapture's now, folks, but it's not to another. It's you inside you, to see you. Healing the church not again, but the living me. Being me, afraid of no else. Live among the planets, star makers me, crown the life of one. Good day. This is Theodore Cottingham in Eureka Springs with the School of God. Worship with me not. Worship me not. Worship no other is the message. Be God. Live love. Treat the truth as precious and love your words, and be not the decimation of you in hell anymore again, the ignorance of. Create God, heaven lived in, because you're at the field of one. Good day. There's no Lord over you anymore, ever again, who will be the living God, who loves each other equally, and love be. Healed, one, am. My school's tough, not. But my school teaches Christ to be it, God, to grow up God, to be Christ growing up, a family of God, God is, an array of power, light, listening to the words, forming no other in you. Be the original I am. Good day. Thank you for listening to these words, sharing them, subscribing, living them, loving them, lessonating, learning how. In my words are the vestibules of no other. Enter the palaces of light and create the purposes of no other. Pure love be. Fearsome not again. Fearlessness of you develop to be the real you, crowned.